In machine learning, we try to design programs to make machine learn complex and unknown patterns from data. So here the term complex doesn't necessarily mean complicated. Also, the patterns are represented by functions, some mathematical function that will help us identify how the data is represented. So let us understand this using a case study. So I have a task to check whether email is spam or not. So there are two possibilities. One is that email is spam, other is it is not. How will you do this in real life? You will define some set of rules. Let us say the rules are that if the mail had spelling mistakes and the sender was unknown, if it had some external links, and so on. If there are these rules, if I go by them in traditional programming, I can just have a simple if-else block. So if there are more than 3 spelling mistakes and the sender was unknown and there were more than 1 external links, then what I will say is that my sender, there was a spam email. But what machine learning does is, so there is a paradigm shift. Right now we have an input which is my email. I have some set of rules. These rules, that is my algorithm, and I get an output. But how machine learning does things is that it requires a lot of data to learn something new. Let us say when you were a kid, you are just, like I say, 3 years old, and you are trying to learn different fruits. So I can show you an orange and an apple. Maybe the first time I show you an orange and an apple, you might not remember if it is an orange or apple. But if I show you hundreds of images of apples and oranges, then after a while you will understand the difference between apple and orange. That is exactly what machine learning does. We feed it a lot of data. This is true for supervised learning algorithms. So in supervised learning algorithms, we feed the model a lot of data. And after seeing all this data, it will be able to do the task in hand. So the topics we will cover in this module will be, we will first start with regression, and then we will go to classification. After this, we will go to unsupervised learning, and at last we will cover neural networks. At the end of this module, we will also do a mini project where we can learn some Python libraries that help us design such models. So for now, we will go through these topics, and before this, there are some prerequisites. One is linear algebra and other is probability. I will cover these two in next video.